I'm not sure you can hear us at all.
Yeah.
Alright, good evening guys, bit of a weird place to start a stream today, but we're just getting up and at 'em. We are doing a auxiliary op today with 3-2, and I am basically just going to be tagging along, flying the UAV around in the background. Not going to be doing any super serious kind of stuff, just wanting to keep my practice up with the UAV given I hardly ever use it. Make sure we can spot targets for these guys and that kind of thing. So that is the plan today. Riding up front with Mr. Stratman as pilot. And then we have 3-2 in the back. We still got a little way to go. We're still... Wow, where is the frickin' distance on this thing? I don't know. Still a long ways away. Just gonna do that one. There we go. Yeah, still 8 clicks out from landing. So it's we've got a little way to go.
Oh man, that's only halfway. Goddamn.
Yeah, UAV is already up and in position, and I should be able to somewhere out here. Go zoom out some. Wires in town. Start trying to figure out what's happening. But it's also thermally cold, so it's going to make that somewhat challenging. So we will. There's really nothing down here at all.
We are 1 click out.
Right here's our cop. Here.
Hey, 1 click, copy.
Ooh.
So we're going to be landing up against.
Disregard, we're 4 clicks out.
I'm about to say.
We're 1 click from my turn, that's my bad.
So yeah, I believe after they land at the cup, they're going to be pushing into this little town. Little sandbag positions up on roofs. But we're 2.5 clicks out, so I should have no trouble seeing anything that is down. But we'll see what happens. Should be able to have our bird coming in. There we go, look at that.
Now we're 1 click out.
Hey, Phil.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here real quick.
Move to the nearest cover when you're out. Don't need to lie down on the ground. We're inside on a friendly cop. Cop. Let's go.
I'd spread out, find an entrance out of this place. Or is that the entrance out northeast?
2-2, good flying, have a safe flight home.
Nope. Again?
Good flying 2-2, have a safe flight home.
Alright, everybody move northeast, entrance is over this side.
Yep, I can definitely.
Yeah, copy that. Have a safe little gunfight thing.
Roger, Dodger.
On you.
Bravo, take us out. It's roughly 077 from here.
I'm using,
Also, can you inform Lieutenant Tell that it is still accurate? He will know what I'm talking about.
3-2.
copy on all.
3-2 is 3-6, send it.
Bravo, 077, not 27. Havoc 3, this is 3-2. We have arrived at Cobb, Arizona. We're now
Copy.
leaving, going towards ORP1, over.
3-2 is 3-6, solid copy, move at your discretion, over.
3-2 out.
Three 6. This is Dagger on 3-1.
Daggers 3-6, send it.
3-6. Be advised. Relay from Phoenix 2-2. He says it's still accurate.
Tango Mike, Dagger, over.
Dagger at. I have no idea what the fuck message I just passed on, but, you know, assuming it was good. Assuming it was a good time.
Actual, this is Bravo. We're gonna do a short halt, fix one of my guys' radios.
Hypho.
Short halt sounds like code for UAV time. Aha.
I was going to put a wall to your the northwest.
Got a guy hiding behind sandbags over there. Grid 200061. Pretty close.
Continuing
to
movement.
Mark. Okay, those are still being set up and garrisoned from those. That move is pretty erratic, so. Alright. Keep going. I don't really need to be running with these guys at all. I was really just gonna sit in the cop and do everything from there, but that is what it is.
Actual, Bravo tells when you want those to readjust from this ditch.
Hypho. As long as you're gonna be at ORP1 by the end of this, you'll be fine.
Okay. Markers must be in group, I don't see them. That's alright.
Possible IED.
Okay, well this is, yeah, this is Garrison. So how long back is it? That's the little outcropping on the side of the hill.
Discard
those.
IED. Continuing movement.
Hypho.
I was waiting till you push out.
Hypho. Alright, start
Copy.
shifting 085 from here.
RPG gunners up on the back side of town. 202060. Right down here. Gonna be at stay.
Stay on the right side of this, definitely. So
Over
further
there.
south.
Yeah,
TACP, this is Aries 131, over.
Aries, this is Dagger. Go ahead on 3-1 over.
You can start marking targets at your discretion now, over.
Okay, solid copy on all. We'll start marking targets. Oh boy, that's not expected.
Alright, this should be good enough.
Actually, will be advised, I got 2 guys still hearing Sergeant Smith over global.
Hey, firm. Alright, go ahead and move yourself back east, straight towards ORLP1. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Let's do this in a deliberately.
Tell them if they can still hear me that they need to turn down their Vaughn radio, everything else.
I'm moving again, Mike.
That there, yep, excellent. Got an MG in there, as well as a marksman. My original spot was over here. That looked like... that's actually not too bad anymore. And then this compound here, yep. Got here. Guys on the back side of that, or is that the next little compound over? Roof of that building. Yeah, roof of that building.
Move again.
Does take a second for the waypoint to
online when you
relocate.
reach
There's a
ORP1 and get eyes
thermal
out.
hiding in that.
Try not to skyline too hard.
Bravo copies.
Try not to skyline at all, actually.
Now that all looks clear from a quick scan. Let's start up over here. Oh, got here. Used in the middle of a field. 1 minus 6 0 5. We'll be heading west when you start moving. Buddy old pal.
Shift north until you find ORP1.
Are they going to be coming in through this
can do
tree
it.
line over here? That all actually pretty good. So that's going to be their first contact. I've already marked that one up. Out here we got 2 guys on a roof. 01060. It's a little roof, so it's going to be that one. Yep. Compound looks good. Oh, it's the guys up on the roof. That's the AT guy. 20101. Yes, the no there. Okay. Broad in the net.
Reach ORP1.
Rifle.
Got guys over here.
up so much
He's
alpha.
got a launcher, some kind. Got some kind of signature on his back. 203062. The big building. That's
Keep your heads
there.
down.
Yeah, AT. Got a guy in you as well.
Havoc 3, this is 3-2.
Seems to be a majority of the enemies concentrated on the far eastern
3-2 is
side of
36
the
on it.
village.
Yep. Interrogative, what are all these blue force markers going up over? Oh wait, disregard, we have JTAC, never mind.
Solid copy. Disregarding.
On Alpha Bravo, focus on finding emplacements first, and then groups of enemies after.
Is that a MG or is that a fucking AGS? What a fucker. One?
Assume all markers are accurate. I hope you know what the markers mean.
Looks like it's too far away.
We have eyes on a patrol 078 east coming our way.
Alright, Bravo,
400
break off, go
meters
north,
away.
go around the, definitely. Go around the hill.
Bravo copies. Alright, pull back from the skyline
Check
and
net.
then we're gonna move north.
Check net. Havoc 3, this is 3-2.
Got some guys moving up on that road
Havoc 3,
here-ish.
this is 3-2.
3-2 is 3-6, send it.
3-6, be advised, 3-2 is beginning movement into the town time now.
Solid copy 3-2. Over.
Bravo, keep going down the hill all the way until you're near the road, and then check out 0857. Alpha, follow them when they're 50 meters across. 3-2 out. Mike, I'm moving.
No longer accurate.
Actually, Alpha, shift north until you can cover Bravo while they move towards 0857.
Only actually two guys down here. Let's see if we can kind of dial that in some.
Alpha, how copy? Alpha, check in. Bravo, hold.
Okay, Sir Norman?
Hey, fam.
Okay.
My plan was never to keep up with them. I'm solely just
Okay.
here to practice my UAVing, so.
No problem. The troops so far east that are like next to debug section, they're there just to, as me copy and pasting if I need to for the kill.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure you noticed it.
I notice everything.
That explains my problems.
Alpha 2, I see, stepping up.
Hey, from Alpha, direct your guys north until they can cover Bravo as they move to 0857, over.
Alpha copies, we're moving.
Bravo, give Alpha 30 seconds and then start moving.
Ah, where is this?
Alpha, you're gonna have to move past Hill 149, it looks like.
Might be friendly.
Copy, we're doing that right now.
They are friendly. How would you be?
Start shifting east around here, Bravo.
No idea where that patrol's gone. Fine defilade from the movie, I would say. That marked up.
there's gonna be 2 guys, it looks like, standing guard by that land bridge you're moving up to. Alpha, if you don't have good eyes on, just keep up with us.
This is Alpha. We got about another 100 meters crawl till we get good eyes on the valley.
Alpha. Contact report.
Engaging contact to the blue 4 marker 0904.
Alpha.
Alright, cool. Knocking a lot of this shit down.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're going to continue moving northeast. We still have eyes on you.
Copy, Alpha.
I'm out of short range. Hey, Smith.
Bravo, the guy in the tower's down.
Nice.
Good copy.
Alpha, move down to our position.
Roger, move.
Bravo, move north and check out the buildings on the north side.
Bravo copies.
Actual, this is Alpha. We got eyes on a fire team on a roof at 084, about 300 meters from our position.
Alpha, I think that's the one marked as 0905. Oh.
You don't want to accept new waypoints today, do you, Mr. UAV?
I assume that's you, Alpha.
Negative, we just cleared a building on the southeast side of the compound.
Let's see if you give him frickin' waypoints. Genius. Oh. Bring the UAV in, hopefully get a bit of a better look at what's happening. No one seems to have a ridiculous amount of,
Attacker, this
Got
is
more
Ares.
forces coming in from the southeast.
Alpha.
Go ahead,
Fire
Ares.
team size.
I want to transmit to them a force coming in from the east. Looks like you already know that they're coming there anyways, never mind.
Copy on all, disregard.
Alpha, reorient yourself southeast towards Blue Force 0905.
Alpha copies, run
It's
it.
not that far out.
Bravo,
Should be able to just run up a bit and steal it.
0905 as soon as you're done with those contacts.
shit, we have an additional fire team coming in from the southeast.
Looking.
Just past the defilade.
I feel
no
Alpha, you're
chance,
running
actually.
straight towards them then.
Alright, we'll get back under a tree. Then nice and cool. Freaking 50 times zone.
Bravo, move up on the left side. Straight towards 0905.
Bravo copies.
That'll do there, buddy. Just chill out there, thank you very much.
Right, keep pushing towards 08905.
They should be.
Bravo's waiting on the two guys in the tower to get off.
Hey, fool.
Okay, there we go. The guy's coming over the rise at him. He's down. Didn't take particularly long time, did it? Everyone else looks toast. Get cleaned up because there sure is nothing left there.
Bravo, hold the Alpha push towards the Blue Force marker.
Marker behind them.
Alpha, make sure you mark the buildings so my guys know which buildings are clear.
Copy, I think we marked every single one we went into.
That is all looking dead.
Alright, Bravo's moving
That's been cleaned
east
up.
now.
Nice. Now I did have a well, I have to remark that given I accidentally hit
Alpha,
delete.
push up to this rock, you can see Bravo moving.
They're friendly because they're harder to see.
Run it.
Actually, we want Bravo clearing out these buildings.
Hey, fool.
Here. Tree squad moving east.
Audible artillery.
Hey, fool. Alright, Alpha, move towards Bravo's position at the same time.
Audible on artillery. Approximately no.
Stand by, Alpha's in position.
Hitting all behind him. Alright, Mr. Water Tubes. Can I find you? I mean, in theory, they probably
Alpha,
should be
push
in
up
this
to the
town
next hill on
somewhere.
the east.
Haha!
Alpha's moving.
Found you, asshole. Compound by yourself? Next compound over. Yep. Yes. Singular, mortar, stationary. God damn it, why do I keep keying up the wrong frickin' net? Hey, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Daggers 3, send it.
Be advised, mortar pit's been identified, Blue Force 0915, grid
Alpha's got eyes on a
202-061.
45 compound to our southeast in the next hamlet.
Hey, film, it's marked up to shit
Solid copy,
on
over.
the Blue Force marker. Oh shit.
Dagger out.
Alright, Bravo, let's get eyes
Alpha's
on.
taking contact southwest from the hill.
3-2, this is 3-6, over.
Looks
Set
like
traffic.
a squad-sized element.
3-2 is 3-6, over.
Send traffic, 432 over.
3-2, be advised, mortar pit has been identified at red 4 marker 0915. How copy, over.
Eyes on, good copy.
3-6 out.
Ooh,
Alpha, you got him.
these assholes are now pissed off. They are now
Took
coming
out
this
what looks to
way.
be half a squad. There could be more guys behind the hill, but we don't have eyes.
They're heading
Hey, film,
northwest.
alright, Bravo, let's speed this up.
What burn do you want Bravo to start moving at, actual?
Towards 135.
think that's the squad that was there.
130, they're coming over definitely. Yep, Alpha's got it.
Yep, they fucking QRF'd themselves
Some
over.
trees just went down. Watch out for vehicles.
We also got shots coming in from the east, 110.
Alpha. They're still coming over definitely. Watch it.
Dead dudes here.
Actual, this is Alpha. We're taking contact from the compound to our south, 162.
Alright, Alpha, move yourself back towards Bravo. We need to engage this one compound at a time.
Copy, moving.
Okay. So those arse bags were coming from there. They were
Alpha,
coming
move
this
across Bravo to
way.
the other side of the street. Bravo, keep suppressing them as they come over the definitely.
Was Big Tracer.
Alpha,
Bravo
copies.
Contacts to the east are down.
Alpha.
Done a while ago, technically, but you know. They just don't see
Yeah, Alpha, you can cross, we'll cover.
like any gun trucks or anything.
Alpha set.
Alright, Bravo, go ahead and push up towards the compound due southeast. Alpha, push up on the at the same time, stay online.
Bravo copies. Alright, we're gonna start moving towards the compound, blue 4 marker.
Check net. Just go straight towards it if you can, Bravo.
Doesn't look like they got anything else moving on them at them. So this looks like there's probably going to be one team, second team is flanking around.
Be advised, one of my guys did see movement in these compounds.
Gotta be you.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and move towards the southeastern side of
You're
this
already
compound.
marked.
Check if there's any other entrances.
What's out this way?
Alpha copies, we're just crossing the road now.
There's fucking more than one guy in that shed too. Stunning. Good time. Aha! Fucking machine gun. 200061. There he goes. Lighten him the fuck up. A little building just beside him has dudes in it too. What else is up in this little business? MG on that side, there's a fucking single rifle guy over on this side. Where those big traces are coming from, that's that little shit shack with some random fucking dudes in it. There's actually more than one dude. I don't think it's gonna be... no. That's that dude with fucking machine
Additional
gun.
fire from the south.
Should've told you that a while ago, buddy. He's been lighting them up for a bit before they figured out what he was too.
That dishcom doesn't have eyes on us, he's just suppressing, don't be scared.
They're already marked. Cool.
Compound's clear on this side, Bravo.
Alpha. Alpha, stay away from that entrance. Dishcom's looking at it. Alright, let's go around. Bravo, go northeast and go around. We're going to be moving southeast towards the compound that's on the other side of the road, then we'll swing back down south. So go southeast first, clear those contacts on the other side of the road, and then we'll come back for the rest of it. Might be an AGS out there too.
Huh?
3-2 is 3-6 over.
Send traffic for 32.
3-2 interrogative, hearing a lot of gunshots, not hearing any contact reports over.
A-firm. So right now we'll just cleared out this compound we're at. We're moving towards the southeast on the other side of the road. We're gonna be clearing the east side of Yamara first break. The gunfire was a Dishcom that didn't have eyes on us, but he was just suppressing our position, but we're moving now over.
So I'll copy 3-2. Take a mic
Right,
out.
Alpha, catch up when you're ready.
We're moving now.
Cross the road, Bravo. Disregard. Established danger crossing. Looking down south, no need to look north.
Copy, I got my team 2 engaging the Dishcom.
A-firm, Alpha cross Bravo.
Dishcom's down. Good shit.
Alright, Alpha's crossing now. Hey, Alpha, you left the guy behind.
That's my last man.
Alright, disregard. Oh, AGS, back up. Back the fuck up, cross the
Alpha
road,
set.
now.
Are these guys garrisoned or are they going to be moving? Do we reckon? What do we reckon? I reckon they're probably going to come in.
Alpha's taking contacts east, southeast from the next compound.
Hey, firm. Havoc 30, this is 32.
3-2 is 3-6, send it.
Be advised, an HES 30 is engaging us while we were crossing this road. We're gonna get all of my guys across and then we'll start clearing the eastern section over.
So I'll copy 3-2. Over.
Say 2 up. Bravo, be advised, Delang is having technical issues.
Oof. Bunch of dudes down.
Check in.
Okay, Mike, turn left.
Push in, get behind cover. It's the fucking
Guy on the fucking
HES is
roof
south
up
somewhere,
there.
so get behind cover.
That one? Closer? Yes.
Havoc 3, this is 32.
3-2 is 3-6, send it.
Replacement's down.
Just checking up on your 376. Hey, firm. Alright, Alpha, go ahead and clear this northern part of this section. Alpha, focus on the, Bravo, focus on the south.
Bravo, copy.
Still guys in there, but they're trying to screw it about. See if any of them noticed that I put a blue force mark down for a guy who was right on top of them. Nope. I would say they haven't noticed that.
3-2 is 3-2 Alpha, be advised. We're currently fucking red and everything. They're three ICs taking over this time.
Hey, firm, Mike, let's go back to them.
And murder whoever decides to just fucking sniff over global. Okay, so they're going to be pushing in this for little second. They're sort of getting bogged down with
Bravo,
casualties, so
stop
I'm
clearing
gonna
buildings for a second. Just fucking
take a
hold
break
this
for
fucking
30
base down.
seconds. I will be right back.
Bravo copies.
Hey, Bravo, upstairs and where you are. Alpha, I need more guys helping out in these casualties. Hold in the KIA.
Copy, KA.
What the fuck, did you throw a grenade up there?
Affirm.
Okay.
Well, I mean, by the sounds
Got
of
one
one
down.
KIA, it sounds like this is going well.
Bravo,
Let's
Alpha's in the building's ground floor.
get back in the action here and have a bit of a look at what's going on. He down to his fucking pistol? Alright, that's gonna be a shitty time, isn't it? Try and feed him some intel, let's see what they got ahead of him.
Dishcom's still looking this way.
I heard that the AGS guy was down, which he is, so let's remove that mark.
Alright, Bravo, once you're done with that building, push yourself north, go back east, and then come back around. Go find that Dishcom.
Bravo has one man down, second story.
There,
Probably
I'm
get back
getting
up.
it.
Moving.
Oh no, that's the mark, it was just marked the height of the building. Any
Mike,
problem?
you heard that?
No, what? Discom rounds are coming in 216.
Man down upstairs, building north.
Ah, got another little fucking MG there watching the doorway. Oh, what's that like for a guess?
And then go around east and go find the
Right,
Dishcom.
stunning.
Oh wait,
Copy,
he died.
moving.
Okay, the emplacement is dead, but go north anyway. Oh, disregard, that's the HES that's dead, not the Dishcom.
Yeah, you guys have got a way to go before you got to worry about the Dishcoms being dead.
Okay, Dishcom is somewhere southwest across the road, I think.
Dishcom
Actual, really open terrain back here. Trying to find a way across the,
Alpha. The Dishcom should be below defilate from where you are.
delete that mark. And then let's give them a clean up where they're at.
And Bravo, once your guys are up, go southeast and clear these blue force markers next to us.
Oh, no,
I'm
there.
gonna push in, east.
Still legit.
And, south.
Alpha.
Yes, I think that one's taken care of. That guy on the right. I don't see anything in there. There's those two guys. There's that guy is dead. That you? That who you were?
One
go,
contact
Mike.
down,
Yeah.
direct
Son.
south. Contacts in the building, 3-story building,
Mike, I'm moving.
157 from my pause.
Alpha, Bravo, the guy behind, I don't know what's going on with them.
Got a guy down. First one, which I think is that machine gunner.
Copy it. Leo's delaying.
Down. While I'm watching him.
I don't know where he's going. I assume he knows the way.
Okay. Out here. Like a bunch of nothing where this squad was.
Bravo to IC back on net.
Alpha. Right, Alpha, let's start pushing south.
So we're gonna clean that marker up as well. I don't think
Pushing,
that's gonna do
Alpha
anything.
pushing south time now. There's a lot of open buildings to our east. We're pushing on a wall compound south.
Rifle.
Okay, so we got.
We're pushing to the east side of this compound.
The shed with guys in it. Yeah, it is. Guys beside him are all still up.
Yep, that guy in the windows.
Oh yeah, he is. That's not how legs do. Yeah, he's
I'm
good
gonna
to
see
dead.
if I can toss a nade in. Alpha, keep moving.
Pushing on the. We're pushing on the east. Is enter on the east side.
They're both gone. Excellent. What is that movement in the back of that?
Back up, Mike. Back up.
It is, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna actually
I'm just gonna smoke him
lower
out. Fuck this
ourselves
guy.
down here a little bit.
Got white smoke on my west of my paws. We're in a
Gotta
compound,
maintain
here,
inside our SOP
you're on
bracket. Make sure we don't end up too low.
Alright, Bravo, catch up.
We haven't cleared any buildings the east. Watch out that east.
Rifle.
With the exception of the 3-story took us guys on that balcony.
Just to see if I can get a better angle inside some of these buildings, basically. At the moment, I'm losing a few of my thermal contacts, so we're gonna go to about here.
Bravo,
Auto
clear these goodies on
hover.
the east out. There's dead guys on the rooftops and shit. Be careful while you cross the open terrain.
That one looked good. Really have mutilated most of this pretty effectively.
There's a guy somewhere in that yellow smoke, so be careful.
But let's start looking down to the road. I think they've really got nothing left they're going to face until they sort of make this next crossing. Bunch of these guys are down. Okay.
Actually, still up?
I think I've sort of already updated that mark. Kind of. But
Bravo,
not
move
really.
yourself east as soon as you can.
That is a bit more like that now. Gene water guy still in the compound under it.
See that out, Bravo.
Alpha's is holding security south and east.
Alpha, what's your status?
Alpha is holding security west, east, and south at this time.
Hey, Phil. Bravo's gonna have to speed up. We need to clear that eastern section before we move out of here.
Dishcom's still up.
Bravo copies. Alright, start moving east. We're gonna clear out those buildings.
Oh, Bravo every time, mate. Give it a chance.
Some kind of accurate fire coming from the south.
From the south. Okay, well that's just about everybody right now. So.
Pop smoke and move, Bravo. He's over the way up the hill somewhere.
Yeah, no eyes on contact southwest.
Southwest, quote, all the way up the hill.
Say again, Alpha?
I think they're on the road direct south of us.
Ah! Fucking 3 nice big squads out here.
Just behind those trees.
I think that's going to be Smith's copy and paste stuff he was talking about before. Unless I see it starting to want to move
fire
in.
on that direction.
I just mark it anyway because I can. Probably shouldn't bother them too much.
Alright, buildings to the east are clear.
Hey, Phil, Bravo, push up alongside of Alpha and go find out what the fuck is shooting at us.
Fucking... Oh no, it's weird.
Copies, building to our southwest.
Texture
We're trying to
rendering.
get up top of it.
Hey Dover, how's it going? They're gonna fucking kill these guys and ruin all my fun, aren't they? Right, well that's fine. So, I mean, technically they're both AT gunners. Just remark that.
Contact southeast of compound.
Hey,
You're on.
Bravo, you're heading right towards them.
Affirm.
Bravo's guy.
Alright, Bravo, secure. Alright, pop smoke. Alpha across as soon as my smoker goes up.
What's in here that's freaking him out?
Alright, let's go.
Okay, cool. Bunch of nothing. I am doing good, Dover. I'm just kind of hanging out, just kind of flying a UAV around. I'm not really. I'm not moving with these guys or anything like that. I'm just sitting back, marking targets up for them. Just getting some practice in on the UAV because I don't basically ever get to fly a UAV. So I figured I should make sure that I am still doing the UAV stuff right.
Bravo, we're pushing on the
Yeah,
east side.
Dover, exactly. Just put marks down for him.
We're gonna try and get eyes on
And
that
I mean, you've seen enough of our operations to know that we normally don't get this kind of specific with our marking in terms of spotting individual guys. But you know, it's only a squad level training, so there's only going to be so much stuff that they're up against. So
Alpha, as soon as
just doing what I can.
Direct southwest, west towards the next compound.
Is that a thermal in that building, or is that just weird rendering shit? Ah, it's a thermal in that building. Is that literally that one? Yeah, it is. Nice. Oh, no, not armor. Thank you very much. Right. So, just marking some stuff out. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's, you know, like, I didn't see, for example, this mortar tube until I heard that they were getting mortared, and then I had to go hunting for it, so I had to move the UAV a couple of times just to make sure I'm seeing everything.
Alpha, hold position until Bravo's done.
And I also figure that, you know, if I'm helping write the
from Alpha's pause.
the documentation, then I should probably put a little more practice time in. Fire team. Oh shit, yeah. I mean, he's not fucking kidding, is he? 204. Yeah, here.
Berm, that bearing. There's also a civilian on my pause.
Northwest.
Hey, Phil, zip him up. Havoc 32 is 32.
32 is 36, send it.
Wow, they are getting really close.
One of my 5 teams found a civilian with them. They're gonna zip him up, and we're trying to cross the road. Time now, over.
Solid got 32.
These guys are pushing. They're gonna start hitting trouble once they get down here, I think.
2 IC, 32 Alpha, 2 IC checking on 132 over.
Hey Phil, what's your status, bro, Alpha?
We currently had enemy fire teams surround our area. We're dealing with them time now, but 132 Alpha's down over.
Hey Phil, do you have your CLS available? Bravo,
negative.
we gotta go back. Bravo, we gotta go back.
You guys are hella bunched up. Hella bunched up.
There's a guy inside this building again, Bravo.
Guys on the ground, they're actually doing really well. They were originally, so they flew into Cop, Arizona, and they sort of pushed out sort of this way. Actually, let me not do it that way. Let me do it this way instead. Might be better. Let's do it in groups and by myself. So they came in from Arizona and they sort of pushed up,
be advised,
kind of this way, I believe. but there was some guys down here and there were some guys in here. So they actually diverted down the backside of this defilade, and now they're kind of
Alright, disregard an Alpha. Let's
pushing
go,
up.
Bravo, push yourself down south.
I mean,
Alpha,
they're
get
pushing
up-
up
get
to
up this
around
rise
here
and
at the
check out what's
moment.
going on here.
And then they're going to push through here, and then that'll probably be index there. So they've done pretty well. It's Sergeant J.N. Lee leading on the ground, and he is 2IC of the
Actually,
squad.
be advised,
So
we got
I
my
think he's
team
actually
two
doing a
watching us.
pretty
Hey,
decent
Alpha,
job.
back up, bud.
And this stuff out here is Smith's sort of copy and paste stuff. So I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Oh yeah, they're not getting. They got bogged down a little bit. They've had a KIA in a squad training, which is pretty rare.
Hey, for my team 2 has eyes on the next compound.
Yeah, delete that. So it's gone.
Push yourself west, and then push up to the
Just delete my
buildings on
drawing
the other
here
side of the road.
too. I won't be able to see anything.
Copies. Alright.
Oh yeah, they're not doing too bad. They're doing a little auxiliary operation here to try and flush this place out. This little compound's going to screw them though, I think. If they breach through this door, it's going to be a bad time.
So it should be southwest of you now.
Copy.
Oh yeah, they did kill that guy on that roof. I think the rest of that is kind of shit. The rest of that building's kind of empty. I need to check my radio is still set up properly. Okay, it is. Awesome.
3-2 is 3-6, over.
Set traffic for 32.
Interrogative, your teams seem awfully dispersed and intermixed. Is there an issue, over?
Oh shit. 36 seems like they just got reinserted. We're gonna be reconsolidating after I get these guys across the road, over. Alright, Bravo, move yourself south towards Alpha's position.
Bravo copies.
That's those guys. That one is down, that one is not.
Be advised, Alpha set currently.
Hey, film Alpha. Don't go breaching just yet, just hold this down.
Alpha back on comms.
Hey, film, nice.
Alpha, did you lose a guy?
Unknown.
Sergeant Stewart?
Alright, let's start breaching.
Mike, Holland needs assistance off to the southeast, northwest.
What team is this?
Alpha.
Alright.
That was a weird.
Holden, disregard. He's gonna just bang himself up.
Alright.
That was a weird set of radio communication, that wasn't it?
Alright, Bravo, push yourself to
That,
opposition. What's going on? What's taking you so long?
Is he guy? I think is that guy? Yeah.
I'm trying to get into this building but can't find a way, so we're just gonna skip it.
Oh. Oh yeah. Just
Hey, there's
gonna
enemies in this compound.
one of
they
the
found out.
guys down.
Is that
Here,
Discom
I'm taking
upstairs?
it out. No, I'm taking him out. It's down. It's down.
How the fuck
good
did
shit,
he
good
get
shit.
taken out? God damn. I think that whatever that was not proper. That's what that was. Pretty sure you don't take on a fucking dishcom through a doorway with M4.
Accurate marksman out southwest somewhere.
Southwest. Gonna have to disagree with you, buddy. But we'll have a look for you.
What the fuck?
RBG southwest.
Bravo, you holy shit! Holy what the fuck?
Bravo's still up.
I got Madawa down behind you. Mike, check in. Oh wait, never mind.
Okay.
He's up.
Marksman southwest. I mean, there's not a lot of southwest for me to scan, because Everything past here is basically below defilade. Otherwise,
Okay, Bravo,
these guys are
disregard
be
this
engaging.
fucking corner, go around.
What are you?
Actual,
It's a
Alpha
random
this
by yourself?
compound,
You're a fucking Russian guy.
pushing, eyes out southeast.
You
Hey,
do?
Phil, I need you to look southwest. Bravo, let's go southwest and check out the rest of his compound.
Actual, be advised, there's also there's a dish command, border tube in here.
Hey, Phil. Havoc 3, this is 3-2.
3236, send it.
Be advised, on our current position, there's an enemy dishcom as well as an HES on the top rooftop. Secure over.
Solid cop 3-2.
Did that RPG gonna get taken out?
3-2 out.
You did. Good stuff. Hey, there's another guy in that freaking building. Every time I snap to this guy, it'd be really nice to be able to
The rest of his compound on the other
give
side.
every squad their own freaking
Southwest side.
UAV for operations.
We had a contact in this compound with clearing it up, cleaning
Because
up.
giving these guys an accurate picture of what's ahead of them,
Pushing out the
I think
southwest
is
corner.
helping. But I'm not 100% sure. So it'd be interesting to hear at debrief what their feelings are. But frickin' now Specialist Carroll, previously Staff Sergeant Carroll from 1-1 uniform, he was a great UAV operator because he would basically do what I'm doing now and just follow squads in, and just keep their, like, the 200 meters in front of them, like, really accurate so that they always knew what they were walking into.
Actually, you have a guy in here, this building I'm on, he's surrendering.
Hey, Phil. Havoc 3, this is 3-2.
3236, send it.
Be advised, one of my guys found a surrendering enemy. We're gonna zip tie him and leave him at the buildings where the dishcoms are.
Solid copy 3-2.
3-2 needs to put down a HQ marker on that. I don't... Where's my frickin' 506 notebook? Is this my 506 notebook? Yeah, it is. Cool.
Hold security in this building and figure out what to do with this prisoner. Actual, we just want to leave this prisoner in here, or we're gonna,
Because I can't bring Phoenix in to evacuate him if I don't know where he is. So.
for the 3-2 actual.
Send traffic?
You want to leave this prisoner in this building, or what are we gonna do with him?
Hey, yeah, just leave him near at the
Yeah,
where the discom is.
well, I'm pretty sure, Diver, if I remember correctly, this is basically stolen from the TGP on the A10. So, where are you going? Yeah? No? Trying to pull off some next level flanking shit, aren't you? We're just going to mark them as here. And we're going to have them moving...
Actual, be advised, also another guy, surrendering, throwing his hands up.
He's going all retarded.
Seems to be, that's Bravo's plus. Disregard.
Bravo, check in.
Bravo's there.
Hey, Phil, you got a guy lost again.
Hey, firm, it's making his way to us now.
Possible AK fire left.
Oh, it's not possible, I hear it.
We've had drone ops work. I've heard a combination of things from either being on the ground with the rest or being back at base. I mean, the way we do it, obviously, is that our drone operators are part of the TACP, so they run on the ground with us at a HQ element. But, you know, real world, I think that's far less likely.
Hold fire on the south corner, I don't know if that's friendly or not.
There we go. But yeah, I don't think, you know, in reality,
That's bad green smoke.
this would be how that goes out.
Whoa. Bravo, check in.
Bravo's engaging contact this building.
Hey, Phil, I just saw a fucking 40 hit your building on the side.
I don't know where it came from, to be honest, Ivor. I asked if we could have a little more information on here, and it was easier just to slap the freaking A10 camera over.
Building up top is clear.
Eiffel. You see 0900 from there?
Negative, no good eyes from second story.
That guy. Super not engaging.
Disregard AR is engaging.
Okay.
Alpha, push up with me.
Oh, he is firing at them. Oh, because they're up here. Haha! Like a bunch of geniuses. Yes, peek the corner.
I got him.
Because the guys then way back here are going to get involved. Guys back here, one of them. Someone's going to get involved. That being said, it would be really nice if we actually could do like a TOC setup and just freaking sit at base and spot targets through like a shit ton of UAVs. That'd be nice. But it's never gonna happen.
Bravo's engaging contacts to the northwest of our position, 3-story building.
Bravo, you're gonna have to fucking reconsolidate with us. Disregard the contacts up north.
Yeah, the main advantage is that obviously it's not necessarily another rifle on the ground, but it's a battle buddy. You know, the UAVs 2IC to the JTAC in terms of if if I as a JTAC get shot in the face, then my UAV operator is on the ground there as a backup to take over and make sure that information keeps flowing. So it's immensely helpful to have them along, and it also just means that they have a little bit more bearing over. That shouldn't have been deleted. Gives them a little bit more bearing over what's going on. Keeps them connected. And yeah, radio range is a little unrealistic, but unrealistically short, I should say. Like I'm sort of only just in reliable contact with them now, and less than a click away. If they started pushing behind terrain, I'd lose them pretty much immediately. Where are you going, Mr. Rifleman guy? We're going to be back up on this roof here. Don't get back in the MG. Don't make me mark you as a machine gunner. Oh, I have to mark you as a machine gunner. Isn't that a shame?
Sounded like another dish come out there.
Southwest close from Alpha. Also contacts far west.
Alpha. Right, our Bravo, push north and check out the compound due south of me. Directly to your north.
Copy, moving there now.
Well, fuck. Is that a BTR or a disco?
Not a BTR, buddy. Yeah, there's no BTR markers on your fucking C-tab. Yeah, that means there's no BTRs. To be fair, they're also not used to training with the fucking TACP being in the training sessions.
Roof,
so.
trying to take care of the gunner.
Hey, Phil.
I only marked that as one guy, and one of them is dead, so it looks like nothing's actually happened. Oh, they did kill one of them, so they're not. This guy coming out of his little fucking building? Oh, he's gonna... There's two of them in there, which I think 2 is marked, correct.
I continue moving west from your position in Bravo. Actually, check out 0901.
Contact south on top of the hill.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah, he's technically down.
I see him.
They breach and clear this. Yeah, it looks like they tried. They had a really hard time, I think. I'd say dude is retreating back in. Yep. Dude's retreated back into his little shit shack in the corner. Great mix of smoke colors there.
36 over.
Actually, don't know if he's
Traffic
down.
for 32.
Actual Bravo, we're gonna move southwest
I was
to make
hearing
sure those
shots to the
contacts are all
south.
down.
What was that over?
Be advised, 36, the enemy squad engages from the south. They went over defilade at Hill 101, grid refs 201058 over.
Tango Mike 32, 36 out.
Be advised, all contacts.
I mean, to be
south.
fair, Mike, I don't normally place markers for ops. But yeah, the waypoint method is the
Bravo,
preferred
make sure you're
method
not
of
going
putting
away too
accurate
far
marks down. It's really nice and quick, especially with our camera package, as Diver and I were talking about just
Mike
before.
is down.
So,
I need a fucking CLS on me.
for example, if
Some
I
kind
look
of
at this
fucking
building
bomb
over
went
here,
off to the, what
top
the
right
fuck was
corner, you can see the target position 202060. So I can very quickly find that on my map, and then I can hold down shift, put down
I think it was
a
an ID. I don't know where it
marker,
was.
render the marker right there. Bam! I know that's the building. Good to go. So makes life really quick to get them
Still
super accurate.
to the south,
And
but
then if
Bravo,
they're actually out
keep
here
you
on the little
position right now.
built-up bit,
Hey, Phil, watch out for fucking.
I
They're
can,
fucking throwing nades at us and
you know,
shit.
drag that out and go, yep, okay, they're, you know, out on the edge, or what have you. So waypoint method, kids, use it. We've got these two compounds over here left to clear. I haven't seen any thermals up here yet. Yeah, I stole it from Soto. It's not my method. It's his. But it's reliable. So. Ooh, hello, Mister. Just hiding the other side of the road. 5-9. You're in the trees on the side of the road. Kind of. Like. There-ish.
Alpha, check it.
Well, he's not technically moving, but that's close enough.
Alpha's all up. We're trying to get fucking eyes on this asshole up to our south.
Hey, Phil, he was. Oh shit.
Do you remember when I gave him shit about there being nothing to the south? Well, I was wrong.
Fucking surround this motherfucker and fucking shoot him
They
down.
were correct.
Alright, good shit. Make sure we didn't miss any buildings in all this fucking mess.
There was contacts out of the compound out direct west, actually.
Why can't I not find where the road is?
There's also assholes still up southwest of the fucking hill.
Singular rifle. Oof. Had to get an RPG off, but he is super dead.
Havoc 32 to 32.
32's 36, send it.
I mean, the markers don't obviously supersede their ability to find, fix, and eliminate, but the hope. Oof.
Lock up 32.
I thought that was fucking enemies that they hadn't cleared out, but that's all friendly, so I'm gonna delete that mark. I'm now gonna go put some attention back out to the south.
Alright, Bravo, keep your eyes due south, Alpha, clear the rest of this western
They gave
section.
them shit about there being nothing there, and then apparently there was. So.
Yeah, Darker wants to push the next compound west.
Hey, Phil, on the Blue Force markers over there on the west.
Copy.
Look at him holding
Mike,
security
you,
on that
get
little
to
rooftop.
Bravo's position to your south.
Look at him!
Need some assistance.
Good little buddies. Doing the rooftop.
32, this is 36, over.
Guy's finally gonna get his day.
Traffic for 32.
32, be advised, S2 reports that the AO currently is clear, however, the possible joint enemy QRF is approaching from the south at this time, over.
AO is not clear.
We'll deal with it. Alright, boys, listen up. The compound is basically cleared out. This entire area is basically cleared out, but we got QRF coming from the south.
This is definitely contact still direct west.
Hey, Phil. Those are the last remnants inside this town, then.
So they shouldn't be just behind the ball here, that's the right grid.
From what direction?
South.
Oh.
checking.
Pushing on this last
I'm
compound.
way over here too.
Hey, Phil. As soon as you're done, get back to Bravo. We're gonna establish a
Not quite that far out.
defensive position looking south.
Copy, breaching.
You're marking singles all day, can you tell? (3-6) uniform on 3-1.
Uniform is 3-6, send it.
Be advised, that's at least 2 platoons pushing over that ridgeline to the south.
Uniform, solid copy. Tango Mike, over.
Uniform out.
3-2 is 3-6, over.
Set traffic for 3-2.
3-2, be advised, sounds like there's at least 2 solid platoons coming in from the south. We are preparing to extract,
from the south.
and we are going to...
We're gonna get extracted.
Spurt is going to be coming in, so prepare to defend until that gets here this time.
3-2 copies, we'll hold it. Right, Alpha, as soon as you're done, get back to Bravo's position. We're gonna be holding the QRF coming until the bird lands.
Copy, just clearing this last building and be out on 1 mic.
Hey, Phil, as soon as you can.
Bravo copies, we're digging in the compound now. Actual, is there any armor along with that QRF?
Oh yeah, they're about here.
Unknown this time.
Compound clear, push back to you.
They keep spreading out,
Vic
fuckers.
audio, south.
3-6 uniform 3-1.
They coming from the east.
Glasgow Station, this is 3-6, send it.
3-6, this is uniform. Be advised, you got 1 by BMP, 2 by the looks pushing in with that 2 platoons.
Break, squad side element 176.
Way off.
Uniform, think I caught most of it. 1 times DMP and Sagan, the rest, stand by.
3-2 is 3-6, send it.
Be advised, we now have eyes on the QRF, currently engaging.
Solid copy, 3-2. Get ready to engage while you have to, and then prepare to fall back over.
Interrogative, do we have to put down the LZ marker?
Bravo, coming up with Bravo's plus.
Negative, you don't need to set the LZ marker, just have a general idea of where it's going to be over.
Hey, firm, should I talk to you about the LZ then?
Hey, firm, I'll get an LZ figured out for you. At this time, just go ahead and set up your defense and be ready to pull back to it.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, Lieutenant, that's a BMP 2 pushing in with those 2 platoons on the south side.
Copy that. 3-2 is 3-6, over.
Set traffic for 32.
Be advised, that is a BMP 2 pushing with those platoons to the south.
BMP 2 pushing up along with those platoons. 32 copies.
No,
northeast, danger close.
Oh fuck, they're coming from behind us, behind east.
Oh, that's the wrong... I don't want that. I want this. There we go. Okay, so that BMP has decided to stop. So let me get him really dialed in.
Be advised, LZ is at blue 4 marker 1006 up to your northwest, over.
Eyes on 3-6.
They're all right about here.
Uniform, this is 3-6, over.
3-6, go ahead.
Hey, I'm right here. Hey, how far out is the chopper?
They're out to our south. Already.
A long way.
Element moving down from the hill.
A long way. All right,
yeah, pilot's not on station yet, so
I firm, it's a BMP 2.
the pilot's still being scrambled from the airfield, so he's still getting a bird ready. He's not even in the air.
Be advised, fucking LZ is going to be northwest of us, about 300 meters away.
3-2, 3-6,
Alpha, be advised, if these guys get any closer, we're going to have to pull back
Be
to
advised, it is that chopper is still a ways out, so you're going to have to set up a standing defense at this time. We're ready to defend once it's ready to pull back once the chopper is closer.
Hey, firm, just give us the word, 3-6.
We'll go 3-6 out.
Okay, let's just worry about us.
Yeah, we're trying to get eyes on it.
Oh, don't. Come on, Arma. Don't you even. Oh, no. Okay, we're good.
So what are we doing about the ones out to the east?
Okay, we're good, yay.
150 for that BMP.
Bravo, I need 2 guys looking east as well. 2 guys.
175 on the road.
Someone's about to be fucking snuck up on in the front gate. Let's dial in this a little more.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Bravo, I need guys fucking east right now. They're fucking running up on me 50 meters.
Copy, moving 2 guys over there.
Which way is that gonna be? Is it gonna be that way? No, I'm retarded. This way. Oof.
North as well, Alpha, I need 2 guys looking north as well.
Okay, so they're like right down here.
Probably advised they have
Then circling us
to the northeast and north now.
Three 3-6 over.
Send traffic for 32. I hope that's a chopper.
Negative. Be advised, you are too spread out right now. You
range
consolidate
150.
your squad up so you can then perimeter throwing 10 guys over.
Hey, fuck. Alright, Bravo. Good shot on that BMP. Bravo. Push back towards Alpha position. Reconsolidate.
Nice work.
Mike, we're leaving.
That's what? Fucking. Ah, it's only a 130 meter shot. Never mind. It looked better than it was. I don't think we've actually got anyone. Yeah, they are super breaking there.
Bravo, let's go. What's going on?
Bravo's heading over there now.
Let's see what's happening over here. Not a lot. Super dead. Lots of guys
AK fire
back
north,
here.
guys on.
Way further back.
Bravo, look east and north. Alpha, look south and west.
Uniform, be advised, you're alone over there.
Oh, copy. I need to fix that. They're moving back to the LZ. Copy. Let's get out.
Contacts 184 on the hill.
Bravo, you're pushing out too far again.
Fucking 184.
Gonna commandeer this guy's shack. How are we looking? Did I get a message that I didn't reply to? Phoenix is coming.
Shit ton of guys around that burning BMP
Phoenix
wreck
is
uphill,
inbound.
182.
Hey, phone. Remember your sectors.
Roger, moving up on it now.
Bravo, built some trenches down, looking north towards the road.
Wow, they're absolutely smoking this. A mortar team. Ah, that's lovely.
How you doing? Just contacts out to 188.
More
Don't
contacts
like
south
my
behind
chances
deflate.
of finding a fucking mortar tube out here. A lot of fucking dudes though.
All my guys picking up RPG 7.
Hey, phone.
You sound.
Actual, somebody watching our east?
Should be. Bravo, you're looking east, right? Who the fuck is all the way out there? Havoc 3, this is 3-2.
Fucking dead.
3-2, 3-6, send it.
Be advised, one of my guys is picking up an RPG, over.
Do you have eyes on enemy armor at this time, over?
Negative, I just want to replenish the AT capability.
Solid copy. Have it sitting near them, but don't actually carry it until we actually get armor over.
Hey, Phil. Alright, Bravo, keep that RPG on the ground until armor comes up.
Another fucking squad is at 193. I just took them out.
Uniform, this is Havoc 3 over.
3 go for uniform 131.
If you can just relay for me whatever Phoenix has, then I'm listening to their net but can't transmit at this time, over.
Solid copy, standby. Did I change off that? Last station 70, this is uniform, go ahead.
Uniform Phoenix, 6 kilometers north bullseye. Ready for your LZ extract mission.
Incoming southeast, Bravo, get ready.
Phoenix, solid copy, be advised, Blue Force 1006 is going to be our LZ, be advised, troops in contact, as well as armor presence on the ground. We believe armor to be eliminated at this time. Continue ingress, stay frosty, and I'll advise further when you get closer. 3, this is uniform 131.
Your last, currently 4 kilometers north of the LZ. You recommend an inbound from the north?
A firm, 2-1.
Copy. I'll orbit until you're ready for your extract. Give me a call when you're ready.
God damn it, fuck off.
Uniform, this is 3 over.
3, go ahead.
Be advised, I'm going to go ahead and start ordering a fighting withdrawal down to the LZ at this time, over.
Yep, I was just about to call you for the same 3-6, sounds good.
Uniform confirmed.
Also 3-6, be advised, we've got at least an enemy platoon attempting to flank us on the east side at this time.
Solid copy, uniform.
2-1, go ahead again. I missed lost traffic.
3-2, you have at least a platoon coming in from the east for extract time now.
Coming in from the east southeast, 1014.
2-1, what's your time to LZ if you were to come direct in for landing?
Bound past Bravo towards force marker 10106, the LZ marker.
Or less. Okay, pushing 1006.
Solid copy, be advised, gonna have to do at least a single orbit, we're not gonna make that LZ in time.
Actually, we have permission to use the dishcam.
Roger. Fucking take it. 3.5 north bullseye.
This is 3-2.
3-2.
Solid copy, standby.
Be advised, we're commandeering an enemy dishcam to defend.
Solid copy.
3-6, uniform 131.
Squad moving when you get to that LZ, over.
On it. Hey, Mike, I'm moving.
3, this is uniform 131.
Meters of each other. Don't go too far, Alpha.
Uniform is 3, send it.
3, be advised, Phoenix is on station ready for extract time now. Suggest push ASAP to LZ and I'll bring him in.
Solid copy, uniform.
Alright, Alpha, keep moving, keep moving. Alpha, as soon as you get to 1006, put down entrenchments. Make sure to keep an area clear enough for the LZ.
2-1, uniform 70.
Shot out from the northeast. Go for
Trying to get eyes on. Hold on.
2-1, go ahead and ingress towards LZ. Be advised, troops in contact on the ground. Opt for with IDF capabilities, but no hostile armor at this time.
Roger. 4 kilometers north, inbound hot.
Yep,
Or
stay on this side of the road, Alpha, if you can. Unless you have no eyes.
Solid copy, advise when you're 30 seconds out, I'll put LZ out. Say again, I'll put smoke
Let us
out.
know when you're set.
We're set over here. It's kind of
Right,
pretty
Bravo,
open
let's go.
where the
Yep,
LZ is.
I'm trusting on you to put entrenchments down.
Uniform, this is 2-1, 60 seconds.
Solid copy, 60 seconds. 3 dagger 3-1.
Uniform, this or 3-1. Uniform, send traffic.
Be advised, Phoenix is 30 seconds out on green smoke.
Solid copy.
2-1, dagger, be advised, green smoke out.
3-2, this is 3-6. Be advised, extract is 30 Sierra out. Get
30 seconds out, 30 seconds out. Cancel those entrenchments.
2-1, say again.
Get your gun up, get your gun up.
2-1 has eyes on smoke.
Solid copy, 2-1, planted on the smoke. We're putting out suppressing fire at this time.
3-2, I want to make suppressive fire until that bird gets down to the ground.
Suppressing fire, empty your clips, empty your clips.
All 3-2, get one on. Let's go.
Alright, Bravo,
Get in the
Bravo,
fucking chopper.
Get in. Alpha, move back to the bird. Bravo, get in. Alpha,
2-1, solid copy, mounting up, time out.
Roger, advise when you're all in.
Get in, get in, get in.
We got ID in. Get these guys in here.
Alpha, let's go.
This is taking too long.
Let's
2-1.
go, Mike, let's go, Mike.
You got one more.
Fuck! One more.
Fucking get him. When I say get in,
Did
I
we
mean
land
get in,
on
get
them?
him out.
No, bro.
Mike, you okay?
3-2, just get him on.
Fuck no, I'm shooting for the fucking rotor.
Push him like a
Let's go.
I need to go around the other side. That side's full.
Right.
Alright, man.
That's why you get in the fucking bird.
Just
good.
1
You
second.
gotta get on the other
3-7,
side.
get in.
Get the fuck in.
Hold in.
Good to go, 2-1.
Oh, my ears. Too far.
Ooh, that was close.
For the
Sorry, God.
What'd you say? Sorry for squishing your ass. I figured we were all in.
Yo, it was both me and you moving backwards at the same time.
Yeah, I was the first person.
Nah.
That's that kind of action. Are we RTB here?
AFM, Chief.
I hope so.
Yeah, we're done.
That was the fastest scramble I've ever had to do.
It was a good one.
Alright, I gotta fly flat for a second while I get my bearings.
AFM, Chief. If you fly a direct heading of 323, you should hit fucking Mike 2.
Yep.
You got 11 clicks out.
Got it.
Check yourself medically.
How's the mission?
Yep.
Or should I not ask until the debrief?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't remember the last time I had to say 2 platoons inbound from the south with a fucking BMP, so...
Nice. Somehow I don't think this is a squad size objective. Platoon size, but we got it. Anyways, good to see you all.
Good to ride along, Chief.
Appreciate the landing, Chief.
My fucking head hurts.
What was that, Sergeant Lee? Appreciate you landing on the hot zone. No worries.
Is that what you're calling your medic now, or?
Hey, medic, I think I beat my friend.
Calling you squishy.
Can you help me?
What?
I think I beat my friends. Can you help me?
Change your socks.
He changed his socks.
We want this radio.
It's a long haul.
Telling us. We've done it twice.
Nearly there.
75 so you guys can hear the nice proper frickin' airbase traffic comms.
Airbase traffic, Phoenix 2-1, inbound from the south, direct heel parking.
He's going straight for Mike 1 Riddick. He's going straight for parking. It's up about here.
Or something like that. Where the hell's the hangar? Oh, I see it. I'll get you on the hangars.
Copy.
Get away from that building. There we go. Shift over. That's it. Feel so alive. There you go.
Thank you, Chief.
No worries.
Chief, you sticking around for debrief?
Yeah, why not?
Copy.
I'll jump in a little bit, but your debrief start with.
Hey, cool. Get off your back, Corrado. Still a hostile environment, apparently. That means now. Get off your back, Corrado. There you go. Okay. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright. So, for the overall objective, of course, I believe that we have accomplished it, like a Sergeant Smith. Am I correct? Never mind. He's busy filling with his gun.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey, Phil.
You did clear the objective initially, yes, you cleared out the town, but then the forces came in from the south and from the local garrison, and then we occupied the town, so...
Hey, Phil, it was kind of confusing how the main force was only a platoon strong, but the QRF was 2 platoons strong.
Yeah, they sent out one of the local insurgents and went to like I said, a nearby garrison and asked for reinforcements.
Hey, Phil. That was a lot of shit to shoot at. The initial movement towards ORP-1, I believe that took a little bit longer than it should have. We kind of just fiddled around with the terrain there, not really knowing how we should have approached ORP-1. We should have just fucking moved straight towards it, to be honest. That was kind of my fault. And then from then on, we moved up to the north at the lower compound with the walls stretching up to the north there. I should have moved both teams at the same time towards that objective because the terrain was basically hills all the way up to the objective. And there was no way one fire team could have covered for the other for the entire stretch.
Yeah, so we got no eyes on those marks.
You guys together most for that. What else? Moving towards the center of town, I believe that was done correctly. I chose to, when we got to the around 1006 there, I chose to go east to clear out the objectives and the buildings on the east side before we swung down to the south. I believe that was the correct call, but perhaps Sergeant Smith could comment on that later.
That was correctly done.
Hey Phil, thank you. What else? I felt like the fire teams were a little bit too spread out today. I felt like that was both my fault as well as the fire team leaders.
I will be right back, guys. Just gonna mute my mic for a second.
Is a 2IC, so Specialist Garcia. Good job, by the way. Just try to keep those together a little bit more next time. There was also that one instance where I believe I called for Bravo to move north, move around the western side, and go north.
Sorry about that. My neighbours decided to do some fucking gardening. I didn't want you to pick up his power tools.
But at least inform me when you're moving in the opposite direction of where I wanted you to go. Anything else? Anything else? What's wrong with your optic, Williams? You don't like it?
Not when the enemies are, in front of my dick.
I guess so. I believe that's all I had. Sergeant Smith, do you have anything? Actually, yeah, Sergeant Smith.
Certainly.
Do you have anything for the squad?
Yes, I forgot. Let me try to remember what it was. It was straight towards the ending.
If meanwhile, Lieutenant Tell, do you have anything?
Hey, firm, Sergeant. Okay, So first of all, 3-2. Good job tonight. All right, and I want to stress that you guys did well. Definitely have some things to go over as far as always. There's always room for improvement. Again, if I'm not pointing something out, you guys can do better. Then I'm not doing my job. But I want you guys to keep that in mind. Good job tonight. All right. So my first question for you guys is in that first engagement when Bravo pushed down the slope, they were moving towards the down slope. I don't even know where fucking direction it was. But anyway, they pushed down slope. They got in contact, and then Alpha was pushing to them to assist. Who wants to take a ballpark guess in regards to how long it took Alpha to get there to where they could support? You guys think it was too long, too short?
Too long.
A minute, 10 minutes?
Too long.
Too long, yep. Too long is a sufficient enough answer. So I know Sergeant Lee here already kind of mentioned the fact that you guys, sometimes squads are too far spread out. That was a good example of one of those times. There were several others. Another one specifically I'm going to point out here in just a moment. But make sure that you guys are closer up. I bet it took at least 3 minutes would be my guesstimate of how long it took for Alpha to get there. And that's a minimum. And let me ask the medic, Mike, how long does it take for somebody to bleed out and die?
Well, sir, it depends on a lot of things, such as injury sustained, what did, injury, how long they've been laying there. From a usual
average
gunshot, probably anywhere from 5 to 10 actual minutes. If you're actually screwed up, it can be under 2.
So, that said, suppose an IDF had landed right in the middle of Bravo, and Alpha was that far away. Bravo would have been dead before we could get there, okay? So that's something to keep in mind there, team leads. Again, like Sergeant Lee said, 2IC stepped up as a team lead tonight. Good job on that. But again, just making sure that you guys are staying within range that you guys can support each other. So, there's another point on that where we're also related to you guys being too far. That last main area that you guys assaulted, and certainly I know I kind of spoke with you this or local, but there was a point where the team leads, you basically had your teams. One was on the northwestern corner, that was Alpha, and on the southeastern corner was Bravo, and therefore the majority of those compounds were between the two of you that were uncleared. So keep that in mind. If shit had gone south, if things had gone in there, you guys were literally cut off from each other. So make sure that you fire team leads are always keeping your fire teams to where you guys can support each other. All right. Any questions on that before I go any further? Yes, no, maybe so.
Negative.
Nothing, sir.
All right. Okay. Next thing, most of these buildings that we encounter in here, folks, I mean, there are some really big ones that require 4 men, but most of these buildings that we're encountering are 2-man clear. So don't feel like you have to push your entire fire team in there to clear a building. If it's a 2-man clear, it can reasonably be done by 2 guys. Have your other 2 guys out there in security, and the other 2 push in and get it cleared out. If it's a type of situation where it makes sense, and it doesn't always, but if it's a situation where it makes sense, have the other 2 guys push into the next building. And that way when the first 2 are still clearing the first one.
AFM diver,
but most of these don't require
I
4 men
put
clear,
out
so
the promotion
keep that in mind when
list
you're doing it.
today for my tech
let's
sergeant
see, what else do I
promotion,
have here
so
real
that
quick?
should come through here in the next few days.
How about that? The last thing I have, and again, this keep in mind on this is in regards to it is, again, a 2IC leading a fire team, so don't take this as I'm trying to beat you up here. But again, when it comes to it, generally how it should work is that the squad leader basically says clear out that area, and then the 2 team leads are working together to make sure it's done. So the squad leader shouldn't have to tell you specifically, all right, you hit this compound, you hit that side of the street, you go left, you go right, whatever the case may be. Now, Sergeant Lee specifically told me that he was doing that because new folks, so therefore that's fine. Just as far as I want you guys to keep in mind that that's what you need to be striving towards to get that done. But again, overall 3-2, good job tonight. That's all I had, certainly.
Thank you, LT. Alright, going to, let's see, Bravo. Actually, Alpha. Whoops.
Back to myself, because I wasn't able to clear everything I said.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Okay. Alright, you guys did somewhat impress me in terms of clearing out the town completely. You guys did a good job. No major casualties I've even seen so far from that point. But I do want to point out some things real quick. One main thing that stuck to my head was that when you guys are getting to a point where you almost clear out the whole town, there should be no point where you guys like drop down your awareness of any more additional enemies coming at you. There have been points. They only happened once, but there have been points that could have happened multiple times where there is an enemy infantry, and that engage you guys from one location, they don't engage you guys from another location. From that point, what do you guys think you should be doing at that point? If I came and shot you from 2 different locations, what should you be doing? Simple question.
Cover.
Yeah, get into cover, but what should you be doing?
Get out of their firing line.
We consolidate, Sergeant?
I got here. Let me ask you guys a different question then. Maybe that's my answer. Your next answer to that question. Whenever you tell you guys when you're holding at one position and you're holding during short hold, long hold, what are you supposed to establish?
360 security, Sergeant.
Okay. So if you get engaged with the locations, should you be establishing 360 security then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because that one single infantryman engaged you guys from locations, and every time he peeked from one different spot, guess what he saw? 5 people facing a different direction where they just got engaged from. 5 people. One single grenade from that spot, or if he decided to spray at you guys, all of you went down. So you gotta be mindful of that. They also want to establish a coordinate from a location that you're about to breach. Like how Lieutenant Tell said, breaching a building or compound that only requires 2 people, then another fire team can establish a cordon. Sometimes that can never happen. You can never have enough guys establish a cordon. But what you want to do is make sure that you have at least that entry point that you came in from is secured, because someone could come in from a spot that you guys just breached in from, and you can get shot from your rear, which is what that guy was able to do. And then lastly, if intel says, or you get reports from higher up that tells you that there's a curve coming in from the south, should everyone's eyes be facing towards the south? No. Once again, you establish 360 security when you're holding a position, because that force that came in from the south did come from the south, but it came from the lower elevation area where you guys couldn't see them coming in from, and they just came in from your east when technically they actually came from your south, and it was the majority of the force that was coming in to assault you guys. The only people engaging from that hill was only 1 squad. The 3 other squads came in from the east. You guys got to make sure that you watch all around you when you're hearing that forces coming in from yourself, because they will eventually flank you without you even knowing. Don't be blindsided from that. Now I want to point out as well for you guys who are confused on why you were told or thought that the town only had a platoon worth of infantrymen, and as I said to you guys before, that there's a platoon of FSKA forces that joined with the local terror cell. Does that mean there's only 1? I said that before at the beginning. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now,
Yes,
with that
you did,
said, if I want to highlight at a certain point in there, they are attempting to gain some control over the area to resist NATO operations. Those 2 platoons that came after you might be enough to try to gain control over that certain area. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So make sure that, guys, when you read stuff, critical thinking and analytical skills. Stuff are always very blatant to you when you read them. You got to make sure that you understand the whole full thing, which is why I try to explain to you guys at the beginning. So please be mindful of yourself on reading and understanding an operation order, not just reading it. Okay, that's all I got, Sergeant Lee. Thank you.
Very film Alpha.
Sergeant Lee, go ahead and call on Sergeant Hardman first. He has to go to recruit training here for just a moment. So
Sergeant Hardman, please.
first.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you, Sergeant. Sorry to jump in the flow here. Real quick, first off, if any of you guys don't understand what all of the different Blue Force markings mean, have a chat to your team leader. Team leaders, I put a post up in the team leaders table a few months back that breaks them all down in a kind of painful level of detail. So if anyone is unclear, there's a resource there. Grab that, share it around if anyone's unclear about exactly what was going on. The second thing is make sure that you're clearing out Blue Force markers as you go past them. If you push into a compound that's packed full of Blue Force markers and you kill every motherfucker in the compound, then that's on everyone to make sure those markers are clear. It came up recently as to whether that was just a TACP job or if that was an everyone job. That's an everyone job. I just want to take this opportunity to just share that. If you've got an Android and you've cleared something out, then delete it. It makes life a lot easier for us. Next up, if you've got a HVT, someone surrendering or something like that, and we're going to prep them for extract. I know we didn't do it today, but I know we did come across someone who was surrendering. That needs to get marked on Blue Force. We typically use a HQ marker for that. it's very hard for me to bring Phoenix in for an extract if I'm a couple of 100 meters away and someone just says they're in a compound with a dishcom. That's pretty hard to nail down exactly where I'm supposed to bring Phoenix in to extract that guy. So make sure you throw a blue force marker down. It's the easiest way to communicate locations up and down the chain. And then last up, it's kind of off topic, but I'd like to take a second, if we could all congratulate Chief Adaran here on becoming the Bravo section lead in Delta Company, because Chief, thanks for coming and pulling us out, and congratulations on 2-1 actual.
Congrats,
Chief.
Thank you, everyone.
That was all I had. If anyone has any questions for me before I jump out of here, let me know. Beautiful. Alright, thanks everyone. Thanks for the opportunity to fill in and do some UAV stuff. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys the next time I'm here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Right, Alpha?
Thank you, sir.
Alright, boys and girls, that's going to be it, because as the LT said, I have to head out to a recruit class. So thanks for hanging out. Hope the stream was vaguely useful, and I will see you guys next time.